Hey everybody, welcome to episode 22 of Fear of Becoming Obsolete, where career advice and pop culture collide to help you shape your path to success. I'm your friendly neighborhood product owner, Tom Auld. What drives a company's success? Fully utilized individuals or optimized teams? Many traditional leaders hold on to the outdated belief that any task outside an individual's expertise is waste. In this video, we'll debunk that thinking, shift the focus to what leaders should prioritize, and explore how valuing teams over individuals keeps us relevant in the workplace. So grab your favorite beverage and join the conversation. 11-time NBA championship coach Phil Jackson said, "The strength of a team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team." This quote highlights the interdependence and mutual support between individuals and the team as a whole. On one hand, it suggests that the team's overall strength and effectiveness rely on the contributions and capabilities of each individual member. Each person brings their unique skills, their perspectives, and talents, which collectively enhance the team's capabilities and potential for success. The quote emphasizes the importance of valuing and leveraging the strengths of individual team members. But on the other hand, the quote also implies that the strength of each individual is enhanced by being part of a strong and cohesive team. In a supportive and collaborative team environment, individuals can thrive, grow, and achieve more than they possibly could on their own. The quote underscores the idea that a unified and cohesive team can inspire and elevate each member to perform at their best. For the first 3 years of Michael Jordan's career, he was leading the NBA in every meaningful statistic. Scoring, assists, steals, he could do everything. But he could not win a championship. So along comes Phil Jackson in year 4 of Michael's career, and he had to convince Michael, hey, as the best player in the NBA, I'm going to have to ask you to do less as an individual and do more for the team to make the entire team better and give the team the best possible chance to achieve our ultimate goal, an NBA championship. You know how the rest unfolded. Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 championships in 8 years, all because they bought into the idea that the team optimization was more important than individual utilization. So why do business leaders often struggle with this concept? It typically stems from fear that if they have a highly specialized and costly professional on their team, they must extract maximum productivity from that individual to justify the investment and tap into their potential value for the organization. If that specialist is the sole person that needs to build the product or service that adds value to the company, then do whatever you can to speed them up. That said, in today's work environment, most tasks are accomplished by teams, groups of skilled professionals who have to collaborate to create products and services that deliver value to customers and generate revenue. Our first step is to align on the ultimate goal for the business. If our objective is to maximize revenue by delivering products that the customers love, then we must prioritize optimizing the team's ability to produce those products. This may involve recognizing that individual specialists may not fully be utilized at times, and that's okay. By shifting our focus from individual productivity to team effectiveness, we create an environment where the collective effort drives success. It allows us to tap into diverse skills and perspectives. It fosters collaboration and ultimately leads to the creation of high-value products that resonate with customers. So let's challenge the traditional notion of maximizing individual utilization and instead prioritize optimizing the team's ability to deliver exceptional results. By doing so, we can unlock the true potential of our teams and drive sustainable growth for the organization. When I talk to leaders about this, the first question I get every time is, so what do our specialists do when they're not focusing on their specialized work? Here are a few valuable ways I propose they can contribute to the team's success and even enhance the team's success. Number 1, help the rest of the team get the product into the customer's hands as fast as possible. That includes shadowing other team members and learning what they do to make the product. This not only expands the specialist's skill, but it also enables them to step in when needed, enhancing their value and versatility to the team. Additionally, by understanding the other team members' tasks, specialists can find ways to optimize their own work, making it faster and easier for others to perform their work. This leads to increased team productivity. Number 2, the specialist could spend time with the product owner to get to know the customer a little bit better. They could even spend time directly with the customer. The better the specialist knows the customer, the better products we can make for them. Another idea, the specialist could spend time outside of this team or department to learn new skills and broaden their network. It's a free and easy way to help the specialist grow their skills and future opportunities. And lastly, if all ideas are exhausted from the specialist in making themselves more valuable to the team, they can always take training on the newest skills set in their area. So we're giving learning and development opportunities, career opportunities, without having to take away time from building the product. It's integrated into the building of the product. Sure, sounds easy. Where has this actually worked? Let me tell you a personal story. As a business analyst for a data warehouse team, I was responsible for getting the requirements for the report or dashboard somebody needed to make a strategic decision. I would hand the requirements off to the developers. They would let me know when it's done. I would test it, and then I'd show the person who requested it and teach them how to run it for themselves going forward. I was meeting all day with people, completing about 4 new requests a day on average, and the development team were fantastic, but they could only get done with about 1 request per day. So every day I kept putting more work on their plate, which was pretty annoying to them because it felt like a never-ending pile, because it was, and I'd bug them about getting more stuff done faster. One day the database administrator caught me in the hall and said, "Hey, stop giving us more work to do. This is not helping us. We could use your help in getting better requirements, because that's what would help us go faster." "What do you mean better requirements?" I said. "I'm a great business analyst. My requirements are picture perfect." So the developers invited me to shadow them for 2 days to see what it really takes to build one of the reports from my requirements. In just those 2 days, I was quickly seeing things differently. With the help of the developers, I adjusted the requirements document and the interview techniques so the developers got more specific information. That change enabled the developers to consistently get 2 reports a day done. That was a 50% increase in customer output for just a 2-day investment. Now the team was inspired. We wanted to keep the momentum going. Over the next few weeks, the developers took turns coming with me on one of the customer request interviews. The developers got to hear directly from the requester, and they could ask questions for clarity. They would also offer ideas, things the requester would never have thought possible. So now we were creating solutions that were even more than expected, another business value add. After a few months of this, the team became so adept, we were able to start getting 3 reports done a day, all with 0 additional investment. It was just an investment in time and an investment in mindset, that the customer and the team goal was more important than any one of our individual goals. So, where should you start? First, you must agree on what value means to your team and what value your team provides to your customers or organization. Until this is solidly in place, nothing else matters. You will always get a lot of work done, but you will not optimize value because you're disagreeing on what value is. Once you have agreed on value, clarity ensues. It gives an immediate lens to look at all of your work requests. Does this request give us an opportunity to provide the value to the organization that they are expecting of us? If yes, keep going. If nope, sorry, not going to be able to help you. And if not sure, then let's do some more investigation. We can all be busy all day, every day, and provide very little value. Challenge yourself, your team, and your organization to be more precise on the work you focus on, because getting something done that has no value is a waste. And that time, that experience, that investment, that effort is wasted, and you can't get it back. So, how are you going to put this into action? What experiment will you run with your team or yourself individually to make yourself more team-based and less individual-based? I look forward to your ideas in the comments or send them to me in an email. Give this a go. I am confident you will have better customer outcomes, better business outcomes, and be part of a high-performing, nimble team that will keep you relevant at work. As we approach the fall, I want to extend a personal invitation to you for our upcoming training sessions. Scrum at Scale Practitioner offers an opportunity to elevate your Scrum skills and develop a scaling roadmap tailored exactly to your company's needs, enabling you to implement immediate improvements. Taking this class as a team has led to incredible results. Join our Registered Product Owner class to gain essential tools for building world-class products that will set you apart in the market, or take our Registered Scrum Master class. It's the foundational class that everything else is built on. Don't be misled by the name. Our Scrum Master class is not just for Scrum Masters. It's for everyone, anyone seeking an inclusive, efficient, and sustainable approach to work. Whether you're a leader, a team member, or an aspiring professional, this class will provide the perfect foundation to understand and leverage the benefits of Scrum and Agile. What sets our training apart is the in-person experience we offer. Our classes leverage hands-on techniques based on our extensive experience with 10 Agile transformations over the last 20 years. It's an opportunity we don't want you to miss. To make it even more enticing, use the code YouTube250, YouTube250, to receive $250 off any remaining ticket. Lastly, your support means the world to us. Every action you take, whether it's liking, commenting, or subscribing to our content, helps us continue providing valuable videos to you. So please, share FOBO with friends, share FOBO with enemies, because we all have the right to stay relevant at work. I am Tom Auld, your friendly neighborhood product owner signing off. Have a fantastic and valuable week. Take care.